Tim Tebow holds 80 football scholarship offers in the summer of 2005. 80 different roads, 80 possible destinations. From their Jacksonville, Florida home, Tim and his father Bob evaluate their suitors, pouring through the mountain of recruiting mail that arrives in the Florida Gator mailbox each day.
North Carolina. I need to write them a letter, tell them they're not in this thing. It's Larry Coker. We hope to make a Miami Hurricane out of you. Sincerely, Larry Coker. This is from Coach Meyer. TT, he calls you TT. Has he been calling you that?
Only in some letters.
In some letters. Birthday wishes from the LSU Tigers. That's nice. Oh, there was one I saw.
I know my birthday.
Everybody knows your birthday because it's on that form that we fill out to everybody.
I don't think there's any way to prepare for it. I don't know anybody that's ever gone through it at this level. It's like your daughter getting married. You know that it's a big undertaking, but unless you're in the middle of it, you have no idea what is involved.
I've been here 20 years, and he by far is the most well-known high school athlete that I've ever seen.
This one's from Mark Tressman. Tim, hope to hear from you before you leave for the Philippines. Hope spring finished well. Mark Tressman. That's one of my favorite guys.
For the Tebow family, long journeys from Florida to remote outposts in the Philippines are at the core of their very existence. Bob Tebow's life's work is as a missionary in the Philippines, and Tim was born there 17 years ago, answering his father's prayer and becoming the 5th child in the Tebow family.
I was out preaching one night in a village, I can't remember where, and said to God, if you want me to raise a preacher, then give him to me, and I'll raise him.
My name is Timmy. Can you say that? Timmy.
I started praying that day for Timmy, by name, that God would give us Timothy, and that God would make him a preacher.
I would like to share with you for just a few minutes some good news. How many of you like good news?
I had a difficult pregnancy. I'd had amoeba, which is common in the Philippines, and had become very sick and taken medicine for that. We kept thinking that I was going to have a miscarriage.
He loves you just how you are.
We found out the placenta was not properly attached the whole pregnancy. God just protected him for the whole 9 months. He's a miracle baby.
And he wants to have a relationship with each one of you.
It's been awesome having him there with me in the Philippines and seeing him grow. And I think if he wasn't such a good football player, he'd probably make a great preacher.
He has a blast going to the orphanage. He loves kids. And we have an orphanage with 45 orphans, and you should just see him playing with those kids. He loves those kids, and it really touches him.
What are you teaching these kids how to do?
Play a little foosball. Huh? I like just being able to minister to young kids and the kids at the orphanage, because they don't have anything, and just to hug them or put an arm around them or talk to them makes a huge impact on their life, and they're always going to remember that. And just to do a simple little thing like that makes a big difference for somebody else.
This is from Michigan. This is from Scott Leffler. Timmy, it was great talking to you on the telephone last week. I'm glad you had a great Elite 11 camp. I knew you would do a great job. Good luck this fall. I will be following you. Go Blue. Scott Leffler.
Okay, Mr. Florida. Let's go. Go. Good base now. Here. Yeah, throw.
Back from 2 weeks in the Philippines, Tim is invited to the EA Sports Elite 11 quarterback camp in California.
I'm working you.
A chance to compete side by side with the best high school quarterbacks in the country.
Timmy had a very specific ambition, a desire to succeed at being a quarterback.
Best for any program. Best work ethic. Best leader. Tim Tebow.
I'd want to be a quarterback my whole life. I didn't want to sit back and watch other people do it. I wanted to, have a chance to help my team win.
You knew who the football players were, and even in Pop Warner, you could tell in Timmy. He had it then, he still got it now.
We definitely showed talent at an early age, being able to throw the ball. I can remember him, in the backyard throwing the ball about 40 yards.
He was extremely competitive, so when people try to tell him, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's just about having fun. He would just look at us so puzzled because to him it mattered if you won or if you lost, and he understood it.
I could see that he had some rare gifts, and I told her in those days, someday there'll be a lot of schools wanting to get him to be their quarterback. This is from Alabama. Tim, I know practice has started. I just wanted to wish you and your teammates the best of luck with the season. Everyone in Alabama would love for you to come and play for the Crimson Tide.
He's got some outstanding offers by some great schools. I want him to be happy, and it's important for him in his senior year to play for the championship, not for the scholarship. The scholarship will be a byproduct of all the things he's done all his life. He's going to have one chance as a senior to play his high school senior year and enjoy that trip, and the destination will take care of itself.
Chuck, Hunter, Ellis, get up here.
Bulls is a great opponent. I mean, they won the state championship last year. They got a great historic program, and Corky Rogers gets their team ready every year to play.
Look at me, look at me. It's our last year. It's our last year, and we ain't done nothing yet. But we're about to do something this year.
That's just a great compliment for us, getting a chance to play Bulls, just because of their tradition and everything Bulls represents.
We're about to take a state championship on our finger this year, right now. It starts right now. Let's go.
It's just going to be an exciting game, and we're working really hard to get ready for it.